Exciting news has just come out of Binance, and it's going to rock the Shiba Inu world like nothing before. Stay in as we bring you the shocking turn of events around Binance's enormous transfer of 900 billion Shiba Inu tokens. However, hold on a second. Reclaiming its position as the 10th biggest cryptocurrency in the world by market cap is something Shiba Inu is quite proud of. Has the rush of adrenaline touched you yet? Anybody who is even slightly interested in Shiba Inu? Or you must not miss this video in any way if you are clinging to those valuable Shiba tokens. Discover the incredible 602% increase in value as more whales join the Shiba frenzy as we go deeply into the newest Shiba Inu coin news today. But how does this bode for the Shiba Inu's worth in the long run? No need to worry, I will answer all of your pressing inquiries and provide you with the most recent valuable information. Get ready for an exciting adventure into the heart of the Shiba Inu. I've spent many hours researching this movie. But before we go into it, how about we check over the Shiba price chart for March 18th? It should give us a good idea of where things stand, right? The current price of a Shiba Inu is approximately 287 units. The price of Shiba has increased by 13% in the past day. In a single trading session that totaled $2.5 billion, at the moment the token is the 12th most valuable cryptocurrency, with a market cap of more than $17 billion. These rates may have changed by the time you see the movie, so please be aware of that. We do not provide financial advice on this content. The video for today is ready to go. Buying $260.48 trillion SHIB at Shiba Inu's key support. Whales become busy, according to you today. A change in the positions of whales and investors may be seen in the spike in the net flow of large holders in Shiba Inu. It appears that SHIB is following the usual pattern of whale or huge holdings amassing during downturns, as the net flow of these holders has risen this week. The net flows of significant holdings in Shiba Inu have increased by 602%, according to data from Into the Block. Because whales are likely amassing tokens, the Shiba Inu price has dropped in the past 2 days, coinciding with this crucial move. The crypto market was pounded by bears for the second day in a row, and Shiba Inu fell for it. After a robust inflation data boosted speculation that the Federal Reserve might not be hasty to drop interest rates, Bitcoin and the broader crypto market took a dive towards the week's close. Shiba Inu, it would appear, must maintain its present pricing range of $3.026 to $3.033, for which 42 TAN addresses paid an average of $3.030 for 61.6 trillion SHIB. This zone provides very minimal support for SHIB, which is why it is being used. 9,100 addresses purchased $2.57 trillion worth of Shiba Inu coins between $3.025 and $3.025 and $3.025 and $3.026. Due to its rapid rise at the beginning of March, Shiba Inu had little opportunity to establish a base near its present trading zone. Between $3.08 and $3.014, there is a significant amount of support for Shiba Inu. During this time, 4,395 Wanunzo addresses purchased $260.48 trillion Shiba Inu tokens at an average price of $3.010. While everyone is watching the Shiba Inu price closely for any signs of a major shift in the near future, the consensus seems to be that range trading or consolidation is in order. The focus of today's video will be discussed now. The community is understandably wary after Binance transferred 900 billion Shiba Inu tokens, adding fuel to the fire of their anger. One possible explanation for such a large transfer is that liquidity provisioning is taking place. To keep its users' trading experiences running smoothly, Binance, one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges, routinely swaps assets to manage liquidity among its wallets. In light of SHIB's substantial trade volume, it is critical to have sufficient liquid assets. The second possible explanation is that Binance's custodial services are involved in the transfer. Because of the internal needs of its custodial accounts, which reflect client deposits and withdrawals, Binance, as a custody exchange, may reallocate SHIB tokens. Preparation for exchange offerings is a third potential scenario. New SHIB-related services might be in the works at Binance, such as staking options and other financial instruments. Such services typically necessitate substantial transfers since they demand the token in huge quantities. The Shiba Inu is in a pickle, says you today, with a price drop of 29%, putting it at the $81 trillion SHIB level. In recent days, profit-taking has caused the price of Shiba Inu, a cryptocurrency with a dog motif, to drop. SHIB would have lost money for 3 days in a row if today's trade ends in the red. resulting in a weekly drop of 29%. SHIB had fallen 15% in the previous 24 hours, reaching 3,476 as of the rating. Shiba Inu's fall is part of a larger trend in the cryptocurrency markets as the week comes to a close. Investors are weighing the interest rate outlook in light of higher than expected inflation figures announced on Thursday. This cryptocurrency with a canine theme has held steady at the pivotal $81 trillion SHIB mark, even though its value has dropped recently. A proof of its durability in a market that is always changing. In the current market for Shiba Inu, Into the Block data shows that 1,159,550 addresses spent $81.94 trillion on the breed, with prices ranging from 3.22-28.0 with a mean price of 3.25-25.0. The faith of SHIB holders depends on its maintenance at this level, which indicates stability and the possibility of a recovery. Far from the current SHIB price level, there is a rather weak support where 29,290 addresses bought 35.53 trillion SHIB at an average price of 3.021 between 3.019 and 3.019 and 3.0222. This is because Shiba Inu didn't have much time to establish support around its present trading range before its fast advance at the beginning of March caused it to fall. In the future, Shiba Inu will have an easier time between 0.028 and 0.031, with 15.31 trillion SHIB sold to 39,310 addresses at a mean price of 0.029. In what ways does Satoshi Kusama's declaration and strategy plan mark a watershed moment? Alright, then I'll fill you in on the specifics. His recent rallying cry and the introduction of a decentralized Shiba Inu universe provide clues to a life-altering quest that may reshape the role of Shiba Inu in the cryptocurrency industry. Kusama hinted to the period in a provocative tweet, making connections to the possible rise of a new Shi world. He went on to say, "Remember.com indeed, it remains the norm even after all these years." So, picture a new world where the Shiba people have a whole new method of expressing themselves. Shiba can get there, Kusama stressed even more. Until you assist me. In an ideal world, would you demonstrate your support for decentralization? There is substance behind this appeal for community assistance. This marks a turning point in the Shiba Inu's development. It's a recognition that the great and devoted Shiba Inu community has the key to the breed's destiny. But how can this vision come to fruition? A new innovation that expands upon the idea of lengthy cryptographic addresses is the Shiba Inu name service. Rather than that, like a list Shiba, it lets users condense addresses into representations that humans can understand. Not to mention that this innovation is really preliminary. Shiba Inu's lofty goals include building a decentralized internet. This is a break from the present internet architecture, which is quite centralized, as Kusama foresees. Although centralized servers are extremely powerful, they are also vulnerable to control, censorship, and other security issues. Envision a network of interconnected computers that operate independently of one another, making it safer and less likely that censorship will occur. Shiba Inu presents itself as the forerunner of this daring undertaking. They want to make the transition from the centralized Web 2 to the decentralized Web 3 happen all around the world. This project represents a sea change in our understanding of and relationship with the internet. It is more than simply a technological hurdle. Imagine a decentralized version of the internet where websites use Shiba domains. Plus, the Shiba Army's strength is a benefit with over 1.3 million members. In addition to providing much-needed funding, their backing shows how seriously they take the idea of decentralization and the possibility of a better society.